But isn't
helicopters around, do
Sozo
some
going
help.
out to his property?
Yeah, he's not going to be on this weekend, I don't think.
Yeah, so he's out in like El Paso or wherever he's at going.
Well, I texted him today, and he was out in like, what did he say? Where was he? Today he was out in Missouri.
Oh, different. Oh, yeah, he
So,
said he's got like a camper or something somewhere up there, so that's probably where he was.
yeah, he was out in Missouri today.
I don't know why he's up in Yankee Town, but you know.
I think he just has a like a open hunting property out there, and he said he was going out there to unwind because he did call me and say some stuff and this and that, and he was like, I'm gonna go unwind. I'm gonna go kind of relax, and I was like, cool, man. And he texted me today. He was like, let the guys know I didn't disappear. I'm going to kind of unwind, and I was like, cool. I'll let him know. So
All right,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. He just went out there to unwind, I think, and do his thing, you know. Uh, so good for him. I mean, everybody needs it. You know, I can't blame him for it.
Yeah, if I actually had land like that to go to, I would.
Yeah, no, absolutely. If I had just a piece of property, he's like, I'll have internet out there because I have, cell service and internet. But he's like, I'm going out there to kind of unwind. So,
Starlink, you know.
yeah, probably, yeah. He's like, I'll still be around if people need me or what this and that. So,
Oh, it's that one. That's why. Mystery Group 88.
so I'll work on my helicopter game tonight. Um, I'll go pick up all the troops if they're not already picked up, and
Oh,
then
working on your
yeah, I'll do some helicopter stuff.
Chinook still.
Chinook, Huey, 860 is easy. I don't need to fly that. I know it's not in the server. It should be because the files are there, but whatever. It's weird that the C-130 files in there. We can launch in the C-130, but we can't do it
Mm-hmm.
in the H-60 or the A4. I don't know. So
Because it says we have no spots available for that.
exactly, it says that for them, but the C-130 you can. It's the same kind of mod. It's the same everything. So I don't
But
understand.
are there any actual like parking spots designated
It doesn't.
on the
No,
map
there
for
aren't. It's
C-130?
all
Oh,
dynamic. It's all dynamic. Every
that's
bit of it.
weird.
But the same files are in the same mod folders, and it won't work. I don't know if he didn't upload the whole thing by accident or something like that. I
He
can
grabbed the
try and
whole mod, so
well, it just depends. Like I can upload the whole thing myself, like delete it and try and re-upload it myself and see what happens. But it
Magnum times 2.
just depends, I guess, on what is what. I'm gonna actually go kill these guys. I'm gonna go pick up some troops, kill some guys. Got some gunners on here. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna kill the drop troops, I'm gonna go FARP 6 with the Huey and kill these guys first. Let's fly some Huey first. So let's go pod minigun because miniguns are fucking gross, dude. We're gonna spawn hot just because I don't want to deal with it, and we're gonna
Of
go
course,
the
it didn't go anywhere.
Patriot. There it is.
Oh, of course. There's an antenna right by the Sam's.
Yeah,
The
there's a TV
sidearm,
tower. Yeah.
the sidearm actually ran into a guy wire for that antenna.
Oh my god, dude. What are the odds?
Pretty good knowing me.
Alright, I got the boys in the chopper. See, we got some bad guys over there.
Sidearms times 2 again. Magnum.
Alright, looks like we have bad guys. Alright, let's go get them. See if I can remember how to fly this thing.
Let's see. Where the hell is that going? Is that my first one that's just flying forever? Yeah, I hit an OSA and a fire control radar. Great. shit, it's right down there. Jeez. I'm gonna, yep. Got away from him that time.
There you go.
I had multiple on me.
I love it, dude. Seeing the multiple missiles and just defeating those bastards. Once you break radar, they should self implode, but a lot of times they'll follow you. It just depends. Like,
yeah. Depends on how those weapons
yeah,
are
those
coded too,
geckos and those 8s and 9s are kind of a wild card. The SAMs are predictable, but those are kind of a wild card.
Yeah,
I can fly right over, like with an A10, I can fly over right over an 8 or a 9. Won't even target me. Won't even look at me. But I make a second pass, flying like out from the target, then boom, paint and shoot. And it's just like...
Yep. You're right in the ass.
Yep.
Attack in.
What's up, Gante?
Oh, I need to be on settings. Here we go. Oh, hey, Private. Dodge, yeah. Hand out. Yeah, you caught the first one where I got my ass stomped. Got away from that one. 4 miles. It's the panic suppression stream. In fact, I gotta be dumping some gas. I now have pretty much my wireless track clip too, so I don't have to worry about this stuff.
Oh, nice.
Piling off, yeah, it was.
Long time no see. How are you doing? All good, brother. Just getting some seat time in. I figured I'd put up a stream just because this is my normal like evening when I'm not like with all the boys. Just this is what I do in my off time. So I figured I would just put it up for a stream because this is what I do in my off time. I just fly my not most regularly flown stuff and just let them do their thing and get some seat time in my less flown aircraft, which this one's dope because of the minigun, obviously. They're just destroying these guys. Jesus. Get him, brother. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, let's give the other guy some gun time here.
I need more controls so I can...
Flipping around. Yeah. What's up, GB? By the way, Gonti, where are you been, brother? You go on hiatus? Take you a little break? Learn about life and pursuit of happiness, or what?
He's not saying.
Oh, he's typing in the chat. Yeah.
Oh.
Jeeve, again, thank you for the skin, brother. You did such good work on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Just wanted to put that out there. It's absolutely mint. Couldn't ask for better. I'll make sure
There's
to.
only pretty much like two A10 mains right now, I think.
Yeah, I think there's me and Panic.
Yep. You got us in the vertical. I guess the Viper vertical.
There's Vipers, Harriers, A10s, and then like
18s.
18s. I think that's like the mains for everyone, honestly. They're
I
all
still have
dead.
more airtime in the Vigan than anything else.
Vegan, yeah, really. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did a lot of anti-ship work on when I used to fly before in a group, so I've literally probably got 10 times more hours in the Vigan than I have in anything else.
Jeeve, are you the one that flies the P-51?
Yeah.
Dude, I started flying it the other night, got like the whole start sequence down and stuff, and flew it. It's actually quite fun to fly. I don't have the one with guns. I have the basic version, but
Oh, the TF.
yeah, I have the TF, but it's still so much fun.
Yeah, buy it on sale, half price. It's always on sale when there's a sale.
Yeah.
Half price.
I'm gonna look for it next time, and I'm gonna buy the gun version. But just flying it around in general, just trying to figure it out, is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I had a good time the other night. I was flying it around.
Right. Or you get the 47, which I call engine management simulator,
We even had to work overtime.
because there's just like
On the
4
project,
levers on
yeah.
that thing. You gotta fight them all.
Having lessons for certification. Hey man, we all have busy lives, and you know it's that time of year where it's like summer and everybody gets busy and starts going outside and doing stuff. So it's gonna be kind of sparse around here, but you gotta do what you can do. And if you can't fly, you know, you tune in, and all of us are still gonna be flying because I go to work and do the same thing every day. So you know, if you get busy, you get busy. It's nothing on anybody. You know, we all have lives, and summertime is the busiest time for people. When it comes winter time, you see a lot more people in here flying all the time because of the places that have snow and this and that. But here, you know, I don't have snow, so I just fly year round because.
It doesn't get warm here until May.
Oh yeah, no, it's 80 degrees here right now. I'm going to play golf tomorrow, actually. Like
It was 34 yesterday when I left work. What are you talking about?
absolutely not. Nope, don't want that. It's gonna be 80 degrees tomorrow. I'm going to play golf, and it's gonna be a good day. So yeah, it's all about what you can do in your life and your time frame. You shouldn't be obligated to anything, but you know, the Goon Squad's always here. Someone's always here, someone's always in it, so that's the beauty of it. You can go away for a while and come back and someone's still here. Yeah, I figured I'd dope stream real quick and just stream my normal, literally, usually offline activities, and this is me just kind of flying around, getting seat time in the stuff I don't usually fly, and there it is. The VRS in this is so bad. I still haven't gotten used to it.
In what?
In the Huey.
Oh yeah.
It's like violently bad. I haven't gotten used to it yet, like trying to figure out how to...
I think the fewer the blades, the worse it is in Halo.
Dude, it's so bad. It's just violent. Like, if you're not ready for it, it'll just throw you into the ground. But if you kind of prepare, it's still violent. Like...
Gotta be ready to roll on torque on that
Yeah,
thing.
you have to. And then if you roll on torque too late, you're dead. Like, you have to be
you just
ready.
fall out of the
I
sky.
push it forward earlier than I have to a lot of times, just because of that fact. Whew. All right, so I'm gonna select roll. We're gonna switch to a 47, and we're gonna go rescue some dudes. We don't need gunners for what we're doing, so I'll take that. Let me take a sip of my thing here. Oh, I was able to find a bottle of Eagle Rare 10-year for $50, so that's a win on my part. It's a little spicy, but drink it with a lemon slice and ice. Bourbon on ice. So, alright. Let's clear this stuff. Let's clear these out. I'm getting this Chinook down. I feel like I'm getting to where I can do some stuff with it. When I first started flying it, I couldn't do anything with it other than get it off the ground. But, pick up these dudes. We'll come back. So, right now, we'll go here. And then we'll go here. And then we'll come back. Okay. We'll fly heading 151. And then we'll fly heading 005.
There's an F-15 in my hangar.
In your hangar? Who's in the 50?
I spawned from 54. He's coming out of 54. Weird.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see you coming up behind him, Gonti, yeah?
What the hell?
Well, they changed the hangars up. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, he's lagging.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah,
that?
he just jumped back. What was that?
He was off in the grass.
Yeah. Oh, now he's just kind of bouncing back and forth.
Dial up.
I'm lagging a touch here too myself, but
Turn the pig. Parking brake on. Right. Turn that off. Rearm.
doing some hooky stuff. If you guys tune in, if you have any questions, please ask them about the hook, because I can give you about 10% of the answers you ask. So I know as much as you do. Kind of flying it, honestly, chilling, and now pick these dudes up. This thing will fly, dude. I'm going 170 knots in a helicopter. Nuts to me. And climbing 172.
Let's see. Data 77.
Bum, 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 bum. that speed here.
I hear some afterburner.
Not I, sir.
I know, not you. Unless you got the most powerful
Chinook of all time.
Chinook ever. Yes.
Going entirely too fast. I did not approach this as I should have.
Just need to swing her around really hard.
That's basically, yeah, you have to come in like kind of an airplane and then just let off the collective and banker. So every helicopter is different. The Huey and the UH-60, you can come in kind of balls hot and just bleed your speed. This thing's so heavy, you kind of have to make a wider lap in a sense.
When I fly the
You have to come on an
50,
approach.
I come in, if I need to dump speed, I will literally yank back on the cyclic and dump the collective.
Yeah.
So I just push all the air through the rotor.
So for here, what I do is I bank it like almost 90 degrees. If they're coming in 90 degrees and just dump the collective, and all that speed just kind of dumps off. But once you get to about 30 knots, there is no VRS in this thing. You can't feel it, you can't see it. You just gotta know what it is, or else you'll fall out of the sky. You gotta watch that gauge and watch that drop meter. You can't drop below 0.5. So you just basically got to come in. You got to set up like a kind of like an airplane. You can start bleeding speed early, come in like 100 knots, 80 knots, and then start bleeding that speed off. If you're coming in hot, yes, you can bank hard and pick these dudes up, you know, when you swing around. But it just depends on your, like right now, I just gave a little much there. It's just it's a game. It's a game of collective and stick. That's all it is. Got a KA-50. Is that a KA-50? Yep. Nice. Oh my god, it's so touchy. Getting better with it though. I haven't crashed it like out of error in a while. I would say like when I first started flying it, dude, all I did was crash it. All I did was fall out of the sky. Could not figure it out. And now kind of have it down to a science, honestly. Airborne troops. No menu. Really? Okay. Other CTLD. Troop transport. We're extracted. Couldn't embark them, so we're just gonna do it the hard way. I've got to roll back to the airport now. So there's a difference in CTLD and like embarking in the mission editor. If you embark troops, you can go to multiple sites, pick up multiple troops. If you unload and load troops via CTLD, you can only do that one at a time, because if you go to the next site and try and pick up troops, it's going to drop off the troops you already have on board. So it's sense. Yeah, so it's kind of a, but it also, if you CTLD it via the script, they just kind of disappear and you pick them up, versus if you embark them, they actually start moving towards the helicopter, like running towards it. Yes, and that is in the mission editor in the game. But if you CTLD, they just kind of disappear. And when you drop them off back home, it just says troops unloaded. But if you disembark them back home, then they will be on the ramp, like standing there. So the CTLD, it simulates the weight, it does all that stuff. Yes, you can pick up troops physically. Yes, you can drop them off. But it's not as realistic as the embarking aspect. But the embarking aspect takes a lot more mission editor stuff to kind of incorporate versus the CTLD script. CTLD, you just do it. Embarking, you have to set the troops on the ground. You have to set them to embark to somewhere, to whatever choppers. You have to set them to disembark somewhere on a drop-off point. So it's kind of a lot going on for what it is. Cruising. 160 knots.
Waypoint 2. 51 miles. Already. Let's see. Smash off. Fence in.
Alright, we're going to do a J-hook brake to slow here. So I'm going to go ahead and bleed speed a little bit to about 100 knots. Point that nose level. Just give her the business here. So I'm gonna zoom in on so you guys can see this. Speed on the left there.
Let's see if I can
We're about 40
actually
torque.
get in and do this again.
120 knots. Just nice and easy. Hold that nose.
I want to come in.
Leave that speed off. We're gonna fly over these hangars here. We're gonna make a left turn and land them on the big part.
Don't put the sidearms into the wire this time.
105. 100 knots. We're still fucking cooking, dude. Left turn. Speed is bleeding. Speed is bleeding. Coming around the backside. And here comes our J.
5% throttle.
Break off that collective. And give her the old turn and pull.
The yank and bank.
Yank and bang. Bleed that collective. We're losing speed. Give it a little bit here. Just keep giving it a little bit here. Bleed it, bleed it, bleed it, bleed it, bleed it. 30 knots. We're going to start to fall. There it goes. And back up. Alright. Nice little approach. Oh, we're falling. Oh, no, we're good. Gave it a little bit too much. I get scared, like, of it falling out of the sky here. I give it a little much here. And we're just going to slam it. There we go. Okay. Let's get these troops off. We're going for another set. TLD, troop transport, unload. Troops drop back to base. Here we go. Doesn't really take that much torque to pick it up and get it going. Like, you're only at 50 torque. You don't have to be at full tilt the whole way. I'm already at 100 knots. Let's turn some, let's get kind of similar here. Let's turn some chaff flare on here. Okay. There we go. And now we go full tilt. Keep that nose down. Keep her flying straight. Build that speed. 130. 140. Can we outrun KA 50? What's the max speed on the KA 50 Jeep?
You could easily outrun a KA 50 at 47.
Yeah.
What's the what's like your what's your like tolerable cruise speed?
kph before you can't pull any real load on the rotors because they'll snap if you do.
I was beeping at 290, so.
What's the speed in knots like where you're comfortable flying, like cruising?
Right now, this is all around beeping on 155.
155. So it's about, so UH-60 is 150 full tilt. The Huey's about 100 knots. This one is, right now I'm just cruising nice and easy at 84 torque at about I think it's about 170. If I,
You could leave him behind.
yeah, but if I push it, if I just go full fucking send everything and I'm coming down from altitude especially, it's 200, 210. It'll get up and go. Alright, fire on our left here. We're gonna stop and pick up this guy. Flying DCS starts crashing on me. So DCS crashing has been an issue for a lot of people recently in our group. Gonti.
Magnum.
Alright, doing the old J hook, swinging her out. Bleeding that speed, 130, 120, 100, 90, 60. Let's see if I can hold this one. 50, 40, 30, and give her some collective here so she doesn't fall out of the sky. But we're at 1,500 feet. We got to drop down. So what we're going to do is kind of swing to the right a little bit. Give her a little bit of torque. Watch our right bar. We're going to kind of swing and approach so we don't die. Holding rudder here. Bring that bar back up. Nice and easy. Don't want to follow this guy. Because this thing is heavy as fuck. Just don't get below that 0.5. Not too bad. Takes too long to get down, but that one took too long to get down, but it is what it is. And a little bit of a touch here. We're on the ground. A little wonky, but we'll do it. We're gonna go airborne troops. Ooh, we got an embark. Embarking, extract. But now we can watch this guy extract. Oh, nice landing, Jeep. Now he's running to the helicopter here.
Heli?
He's coming. He's running. All right, we got him, brother. We're out of here.
Well, I thought
Combat
that
lift.
actually might work. Attack and
Just level out. Give her the business and go. Airport's off just to our left here. Built to speed. What's Crypto? What's your viewer count been like?
What viewer count?
Like in your lives?
No, that was
That was a
my answer.
okay. Well, what's funny is it may say 0 or 1,
Yeah.
and I've had that before, but I've been chatting with like 5, 6 different people. So that
Oh,
number
yeah.
is not
Well,
always correct.
Panic's the only one that's chatted with me today at all.
That number is not always correct. What's your title of your stream?
So. The DCS AV-8B ground pounding Goon Squad Circuit. Pretty much.
Yeah. So mine is DCS CH-47 screwing around or something, doing troop delivery. It says I have 7 viewers, but it could be 1, it could be 10. You know, that number
Yeah, well,
up top
you
is...
You can't count on anything from Twitch. I mean, it says there's
Yeah.
2 people in my stream right now.
Exactly. So, well, one of them is always you, because you are streaming it, but you're also watching
Other
it.
than I'm broadcaster.
Yes. So you always have a 1 for yourself. But what I'm trying to say is like it may.
I'm only seeing the stuff that's actually in OBS right now. I don't have any way to monitor.
Oh well, at the top right corner for me, it tells me how many viewers. It says so many viewers or whatever.
Oh yeah, because you've got that other thing that I'm switching
Yeah.
to.
It's never correct, but it does mean that someone is watching. But does it? So right now it says 8, but I might have 2. I might have 20. I don't know. It's semi-accurate most of the time, but it's not always accurate. Because like I said, I've had 1 before, which is always you, but I've been chatting with 2 or 3 people. So it just depends on. All right, pull and collect it back, coming in, a little bit of a hook
I
there.
figure I'm just streaming because it's something to do. I don't really.
No,
figure
that's
I'd never get a big following, so I don't care.
that's how I started doing it, and that's
I'm doing this because it's fun.
that's how I started doing it, and that's how I've gotten to where I've gotten. I mean, with however many I have, I'm in the 200s, I guess.
I will never count on ever making partner. Affiliate might be nice, but I'm never.
No, me either. I'm never gonna make partner, but
a
if
day job, I can't dedicate that kind of time.
exactly, I'll never make partner, but I've made affiliate. That's all you want. That's all that matters. But you'll get there. It just takes. You just got to put in the hours. Honestly, I put in.
I'm probably gonna do some programming stuff too.
This
on
one.
another side thing.
All right, where's the other guy? I know we got another one out here somewhere. Wait, what? It's showing another guy out at a rescue.
Interesting.
What?
Who's there?
All right, Jeeve, you want to kill some stuff?
Sure.
All right, we're going SEAL Team Rescue from from here. It is heading 127. I will try and keep it at 150 for you. 80% it works. 60% of the time it works every time.
We're rock salt. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it about 150 for you, Jeeves, so you can keep up. We're gonna go SEAL Team Rescue. You have to get there before me.
Gear down.
All the red you see, kill it. And what I say, it was heading 127. So here we go.
137.
1 2.
20.
Ah,
1
127,
deuce.
yeah.
1 deuce.
Uno, dos, seven.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Mm-hmm.
Passing 80 knots. Passing
Land right
90
now.
knots.
Gotta gain a little more speed. An orbiter two.
Passing
Back up.
100.
Flaps back up. Just flying a little bit of orbit.
I'm at like 1 2. I'm gonna fly toward. Jeeve, you see this? The dual columns of smoke out straight ahead. Where are you at?
Yep.
So fly towards
Yep.
those, and then you're gonna hit that little bit of a valley and go to the left. They are behind that mountain to the left. So I'm holding at like 120 right now. Okay, I see you. Okay, come on. Don't mind me. You got to get there before me, so I'm just kind of flying slow here. Hit that column, turn left. You'll see the red. Oh, hey, you don't do tags, do you? Fuck. They're in the city. Just over that mountaintop hill. As soon as it comes down on the back side, there's a city, and there's like 4 good dudes, and on the other side of the buildings, there's bad dudes. So, but you don't do tags, so it's kind of hard to describe.
Where the hell are you guys?
We're flying towards SEAL Team Rescue, back behind you, to your 5 o'clock.
Big group.
Now your 6 o'clock.
I'm just
Crypto.
orbiting.
Are you good? Private
Pilot
Panic
rescue, there's
Star.
Oh, SEAL Team Rescue. down
SEAL Team
there,
Rescue.
okay.
Yep, directly
Okay, so
behind
you
you.
got a K-50
Yep.
and a 47.
We're heading towards it. Jeeves gonna do some work for me so I can go in there and secure these guys because I don't have gunners. I am defenseless. Panic!
So you're saying you need some A10 help?
Absolutely.
He's got
When
he's
when
got a
can't
black
I?
shark for help. An
I do have a
actual
black shark. So what I can use A10 help on is when I go to drop troops at the airfield. I need you to take the guys that will shoot at me out before I get there to drop the guys off because they're going to shoot me down if you want to assist once we pick up SEAL Team.
Where they at?
Okay, keep flying ahead. Keep flying ahead. Over this city. Keep going over the city. You see that right in front of you, you're going to see the green hill with a valley kind of in between it. See a little hill and a big hill, right? Turn left in that valley, and you'll be right at the targets. Straight ahead. That valley will take you into the targets.
You're coming down. So he's at 20 still.
What are you like in the field?
Alright, take a left, Chief.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I had way too much fuel to land, so I was just circling dumping. Our airfield is like right there. Behind me.
Fly it straight. Follow the valley here. Oh shit, went too fast. flying.
Master caution. We don't have that kind of relationship.
You're gonna end up making at the end of the trees here, flying straight.
Damn.
Just kind of follow this valley, follow towards those cities. Coming in the low route here, we kind of came in a little bit wide right, so a little bit of a left turn. I'm right behind you. I mean, you could follow me in if you want. I'm just right behind you.
See the smoke.
Yep. The smoke is where the troops are. The bad guys are to the right of the smoke.
Right with the smoke.
Yes. Yes. Oh, like it. Oh no, disconnected. You want bed?
She sounds tired.
Being escorted in by K-50. Look at him. He's up there. Oh, shooting missiles. Shoot right. Shoot right. You're missing left. Shoot right. Just outside the city on the right, that blank spot between the two buildings. Bad guys. Bad guys. Up. 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 Just low.
Use your TV sensor. Come on.
Good hits there. Should be coming to pick up. You're gonna see me land this Chinook. Coming in hot. Okay, here we go. Bleeding speed, bleeding speed, bleeding speed, bleeding speed. And we're gonna set her down here. Let all our speed off. SEAL team rescue. Chinook's down, we gotta pick these dudes up. Stand by. Coming in. Coming in. Stand by. Do your thing.
Oh crap.
Keep it the business.
Oh
Damn it.
crap.
Hit the ground hard.
Get off the runway.
God, I've done that.
Get off the runway. Shit. There's a KC-135 about to take off. Oh god.
Alright, brakes were locked. So those are the good guys there. So airborne. And it's
Oh
there.
yeah, he's just
Other
turned his lights on.
TLD. Troop load.
Okay.
Troops loaded into. Alright, G, we got the troops. We headed out. Pick it up.
Roger.
Wait for it.
Some technical somewhere. Let's see.
Will you please plug my fan in and turn on the load?
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Forgot how hot it gets in here. Thank you. Perfect. Troops in tow, Jeep.
Once I'm refilled and rearmed, I can come help you with any ground support you need.
We are en route back to base. I will need ground support here in just a second, just like I told Panic. I'm gonna approach airfield with. I'm gonna use the C-130, and I'm gonna drop troops with the C-130. But I need you guys to eliminate the shooters on the airfield. Guys that are shooting, the guys that will shoot. So you're gonna have to have 10 kind of pre-plan what you're gonna shoot.
Oh, you're talking the shore airfield we normally go
The
to?
short airfield targets. There are targets down there
Okay.
that will shoot. I need you to kill
I
them
know.
before I get there.
Yep, I've got 2 things of APKWS,
All right, go ahead.
gun, and rocket pods.
Go ahead
Once
if
I'm
you can do it
refilled, I'll take
now.
off.
I'm gonna land this thing. I'm gonna drop these troops, and then I am going to load a C-130 with troops, and I'm gonna take them to the airfield. So if you guys can clear those, because if I get there and they start shooting me, they will kill not only me and my troops. So,
Yeah.
Jeeve, if you want to kill some shit, spawn at FARP 1 and head towards airfield.
Okay.
And then I will be coming with C-130 and anti-tank troops to land and drop. If you guys want to kind of prep and start doing that.
The 10 guys don't pre-prep anything. We run and gun.
If you want to go run and gun airfield, you are more than welcome.
Oh.
I will be rearming here in just 1 second in the C-130J. I will be coming in hot with an entire load of troops, so I have to be able to land, drop them, and get off the ground before I die. Which normally I die because I get shot. Hint, here's a hint. All these shooters are at the land side of the runway, so the
5 o'clock. Searching.
east
they're-
side of the runway. The tanks,
There's 2 tanks on the east side, and then there's a bunch of BTR.
BTRs, stuff like that. All those things.
Yep.
Take out those targets for me if you don't
Tigers
mind.
as well. They've got
Yes.
Dishkas on them.
They do. Take out the shooters for me if you don't mind, and I will be there in just 1 second to drop the troops to finish off the softs.
I don't know where you're gonna land. They've got vehicles down each runway.
Oh, I'm not landing on the runway. I'm landing on the dirt. Outside the runway. C-130 can be placed anywhere, brother. Don't you worry about that landing. It's going to be pristine. 9 JDMs to the strip. Send 9 JDMs to the strip. But not all shooters are on the strip. Just an FYI. You're more than welcome to send as much as you want to the strip. Not all the shooters are there.
Move that pig.
He's rolling.
Coming over the top of you, you're rolling here. Flares,
I see you.
you're not going to turn before I get to you. You're fine. What a picture.
That's nice.
J-hook to stop. Oh, what a J-hook. A little low, but it's alright. Coming in to drop these guys off. And we'll be loading into C-130 in about 2 minutes. Headed your way, so that gives you guys plenty of time. Because I still got to get in it, load everything I got to load, get out there, all that stuff. So,
Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Is that using a K-50?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm back. Chinook was too fast for me.
She's a little quick. She's a little fast. She may be fat, but she's fast.
It's the fastest.
It's actually
Helicopter in the world,
the fastest military helicopter in the world, cargo-wise.
Yeah, I think
Yes, cargo-wise.
Really? It beats out the freaking
Yeah.
what is
Yep.
that? The event? What's that? The Avenger?
The CH-54, yeah, it does.
What?
The single rotor helicopter, it beats out everything. It's the fastest cargo carrying helicopter in the world. At
Unless you count the
215 knots. Not civilian, military cargo
I
helicopter
said
in the world.
V280.
Okay. All right.
one civilian helicopter.
I don't
the
know.
60
I'm just
60
saying military-wise, that's all I know. There could be a civilian that's maybe better. I don't know.
No. Det känner inte fast i bro, man kan.
I think it
Nej,
is.
Nope.
fast.
The 280 is not a helicopter, it's a tilt rotor, so it can do 300 and some. So
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Sure it
Swapping
does.
flags.
Wait, I can build this rotor to turn into a plane.
yep.
That doesn't count.
Which one is that one?
The V280 Valor, the UH-60 replacement.
Oh no, which is the one that has the dual rudders that freaking spin upward for helicopter and then they rotate forward?
Oh, the wrong guys.
Oh, the current one?
Green. 12 o'clock. Searching.
It's like a helicopter / airplane.
Yeah, that's what the V280 is, an updated version of that thing. So, what the
Osprey
hell?
V22.
Yeah, Osprey V22.
Yeah, the Osprey. Gotcha.
Osprey's
That's
ass.
trouble with the gearbox, right?
They're so bad.
Air to ground.
They're, you know, the Osprey kills more Marines than combat does.
Yeah. Well,
I've
especially
heard.
back in the day, it definitely did.
All right. C-130's up.
East side, so that would be the left side of the runway. of
Yes,
us heading
as you're
towards
going
the
into it is the closest side to you. All those
Yeah.
targets on the actual runway.
On the very east side, and there's two, like, T-55s sitting there.
What's that?
I'm kind of looking for one already.
CTLD,
Too
troop
far.
transport. I'm loading 3 times anti-tank.
I already have one locked in. I'm gonna put a few.
Oh, I don't want
I'm gonna
that.
put a few APKWS into his ass.
Quest, ground crew, rearm.
Man, what's your speed? Because you're just pulling away.
Me? 406.
Yep, full 100 knots over me.
Miles out. I am 6 miles from shooting. I'm gonna put 4 into his ass. There's another one also on this end. There we go. Hello. Time to say hello.
I see the tank. Are you going for the tank at the end of the runway?
On the very eastern end, yeah. I'm gonna
okay.
shoot him right in the ass with APKWS.
Okay.
Oh my god, my back door's down. Stand by.
Laser on.
What's going on?
Pistol times 4. Coming off to the
What's going on?
north.
Did I break it? I fucking broke it. Okay. It's like I broke it. Tutasi. C-130.
He's 81% damaged.
Patriot. Come back. There we go.
He's rolling with 81% damage.
Is he on fire?
Dick. Yeah.
And he'll blow up. If he's smoking, he won't. If he's on fire, he will die.
Rifle. Jeez.
Ow.
I am
You got
so
you got
far.
Mav.
Yeah. Rifle.
That's a truck. That's a truck. That's a truck.
C-130 is rolling to runway.
Roger. Are you shooting the smoker again?
No.
Okay, I'll put another one in him. That should do.
I'm gonna come to the left of the airfield in an open field, and I'm gonna land and drop my troops.
I'm gonna get a drink.
No bombs. I was gonna do a carpet, but I figured you guys had it handled, so I'm coming in
Pistol.
hot. Doing 300 feet off the deck, coming in hot. 300 hot from C-130.
Still 81, you dick. Pistol.
Flaps going to 50.
He's burning now.
Slowing. Turning.
Don't try to land yet. Only one tank down.
Oh, runway's not clear. I did not look. That's my bad. Backing. Haha, that's the benefits of reverse, baby.
Let's just do this. It'd be quicker.
Who is that? That's old Gonti, I believe. Gonti! Ah, well, good to see ya. Good to see ya, brother. What a refreshment seeing Gonti. I need to get rid of this. Stand up. Okay.
Coming in.
That's close.
Rifle.
There we go.
Roger that.
Benefits of reverse. I was able to reverse off the runway to let Gonti land. Funny.
Good check.
How's it going out there, boys?
One tank down. I've done a rocket run on the southern runway. I'm going to do another rocket run on the northern runway.
Copy.
And then I'll clean up anything left.
I am now on active. I'm rolling. Sorry, it took me a minute, but I'm
That's
rolling.
fine. Gives us time to clear.
Cheap viewers on Streamu. I'm gonna click that link.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Streamu, that's funny.
I'm gonna click it, dude. I'm gonna click it. Cheap viewers. How can you turn that down? You know?
Yeah, you might make like partner. and
I make like millions of dollars going to this page and clicking on this shit. I'm gonna do it. Gear coming up.
Streamu. That's funny.
It's actually hold on. It's cheap viewers on Streamboo. Streamboo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roger.
15% damage. Okay.
Ban. Thank you. All right. C-130's up. Coming your way. Gear up. Gear is up. Flaps coming up.
BTR 80 down. You got that second tank yet?
I took 2 tanks out.
No. Really? Okay, and then the other tank's down too, so... So there's 3 tanks. I only knew of 2.
There's one T-90. The rest of them are BTRs, not tanks.
Oh, there were 2 T-55s there.
Well, I don't consider them the same as the T-90. T-90 is the most
No.
armored. The
Yeah,
most
that's
armored
that's
tank.
a real tank.
Yes, that's the
The other
most
one's a
armored bitch to destroy on the one pad by
1950s
itself. Yeah.
Wannabe.
The T-55 you can kind of kill with whatever. That T-90 you have to kill with an actual like
Took
Maverick.
6 APKWS
Yeah.
to kill a T-55 though.
Yeah,
You need like a for real mag.
yeah. That T-90 you shoot with the gun. Even if you hit it in the ass straight on, it takes 3 passes to kill it. So. Inside your ugly, you're ugly like me.
Doing what I can.
I don't see anything else I can shoot.
There are BTR-80s out there too, if you see any of those.
Coming out of takeoff.
I see you way above me.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do an orbit and spot with my targeting pod and go in with APKWS for those.
altitude.
No.
Accept. Flying into runway. I know where I'm landing, so. Oh my god, I see a lot of smoke out there. Good job, boys.
Yeah, we're doing what we can, dude.
If you want, I can land, and when if there is anyone left, they will start shooting at me, and you can kind of see who's shooting. I am inbound.
Hold on. I got one.
Yep.
BTR 80 going in with APKWS.
Copy that. See, anybody watching in the stream, by the way, if you have any questions about any of the antics we're doing,
Pistol.
just let me know.
Hit him. Is he already dead? He's burning. Okay, BTR 80 down. I'll be looking for more. Give me a second.
I got something. Oh, got action. Back around. Blazing. And
Hello, targeting pod.
rifle. Rifle
Why
times
are
2.
Not seeing
I see
anything
your
targeting
rifles.
pod.
Good boom.
Check.
Where is my
Good boom.
targeting pod looking? What the hell?
You should be good. I don't see anything else.
I'm coming in. Start my approach.
Roger that.
Lining up with landing zone now. Chaff flare. Turning. Oh!
visibility.
Haha! Got a sonic boom on me here. Love it. Coming in hot. Diving.
Roger.
Chaff flare. Should see me off to the east side of the runway. Throttle coming back. Pops down.
There's one more BTR in between all the smokes on the runway.
It's all
I
good.
just flew over him.
Better than 10. Chaff flare. Coming in for land. Oh, I'm out of chaff flare. Fuck. Didn't turn it up. Gear coming
On the
down.
north or south side?
Hold on. I'll tell you right now. It looks like the east.
No, I meant runway, not sorry.
Oh.
Coming in.
Alright.
Got him.
On the deck. Full reverse. Brakes.
Roger.
Good bombs. Pushing through.
Taking fire, let me know. Try to pinpoint.
I'm watching,
so
I'm
I can
watching.
put rockets on him.
Letting
Oh,
troops
somebody
out.
just boomed by me.
That's Gonti. I see
Other
ya.
CTLD. Troop transport. Unload. Troops are out.
Ooh, yep.
Not taking fire. Troops are out. Troops
Nice.
are on the move.
Nice. You're not along the hangar complex on the north side, are you?
I am on the eastern side. the away from the ocean. I'm on the far side on the ground.
Okay.
Where all the shooters are, I'm on that end. Damn, panic code, sick as fuck. The A-10's passing over just gives me goosebumps, honestly. The Harrier passing over gives me goosebumps. Like, all the planes passing over, like, while I'm on the ground. Oh, they're shooting. I need to get out of my way, though. Oh, wait. They just killed themselves.
What, your troops?
They shot an RPG into the ground and killed, like, 10 of them.
Your own guys?
Yes, absolutely. I'm getting the fuck.
Let me guess, because there was a unit under the map, they got stupid.
No, they shot an RPG and the map kind of curved up, and they shot an RPG. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Taking off. Taking off from the ground here. 40,
Roger.
50, 60, 70, and rotate. I'm up. Troops on the ground.
Roger that.
Doing their thing. Flaps are up. Rotating. Out.
Winchester. Heading for home.
Copy, I'm right behind you.
Zero 047 for home.
047. Turning back on troops here. Just to check them.
Buddy Spike?
Not I.
Okay, cool.
Troops are still alive.
Dumping fuel.
See your fuel dump? Can actually see it. That's crazy. Wow.
Fucking hot.
Who's in the hog? Is that you, Panic?
Yeah, it's me, it's me.
On approach. Woo! Nice. That sounded sick. I thought you were going away from me for a second, and then you got big, so kind of knew you weren't. I see your fuel dump. Still a lot of targets out there, so I'm gonna head back, and here comes Gonti on my wing here.
I'll let you go straight in. I'll do an overhead braking come in.
Copy. I'm behind you, so Gonti's on my wing.
Well, I land at like 100 knots, so.
I'm at 300 knots right now.
I'm
Have
at
to come out of power.
364.
Coming out of power, so I'm gonna be about 260 knots in the C-130. Full tilt. Gonti's on my wing.
Don't see anybody behind me. Unless you're back in my smoke.
I'm behind you. Way behind you. You have time to land if you want to. Plenty of time.
Yes.
Well, I come in with a really long approach, so.
Well, I mean, I can, but I'm so far behind you, I don't think it matters.
Actually, never mind. I'll just do a taxiway short landing on that big apron, so you can have the runway.
Yeah. I'm 283 coming in. I am
Area for a
exactly,
reason.
actually, I'm 8 miles behind you, so take that for what you will. At 285.
I'm at 10 miles.
Yeah, plenty of time. Take your time. I'm way behind you.
Like I said, I'm at 140 knots already, so.
Yeah, well, you're still 10 miles ahead of me, so.
And I'm taking the southern long taxi
Yep. I see you.
as a landing, unless I see a tanker down there.
What is that? Who's coming in? No one's coming in. You got it.
Nope, I don't see anything.
Are you good?
Nobody taxiing.
Yeah, you're good.
Nobody taking off, landing.
I'm turning right to approach now.
Roger. This thing turns so quickly when you're in close. I could come in at like a 45-degree and turn final straight. It's amazing.
Turning into approach. This thing slows down so fast. I can hold my full tilt until I get there. It shows 2 aircraft near the runway, but I don't see 2 aircraft. What's going on?
I don't see anything.
Where?
I'm zoomed in full
Oh,
zoom.
that's
I don't see
that's
anything.
smoke. It looked like a blurb.
No.
All right, slow me down.
Coming in.
I see you.
103 knots. 102.
All good.
I just love how this thing just floats.
Oh, you're going taxiway. Okay.
That's why I said I'm doing this
Yeah,
long-ass
yeah.
taxiway as my runway.
It actually kind of makes you better in landing because it makes you hold straight, you know?
Yep.
I'm actually coming in pretty
Down.
fast here.
Oh,
Kind of
look,
want to switch.
M8's just died.
Kind of want to switch to the 15 and kill the old bears out there. What do you think, Jave? Oh, that's Conti. Never mind. Fuck.
I've done it with the I've done it with the Harrier.
Kind of want to go after the bears out there in a 15 though. I'm not
It's a
really
long
good with it,
flight.
you know? So,
Or go way up north where the 29 flights are. There used to be 29s up there.
in Panics there are. Not in mine.
Oh, this.
Yeah. Panics there are. Full reverse. Full stop.
God, I could have landed on one of those short diagonal runways over there. For how slow I landed.
What do you say we go to an F-15 and do some hood rat shit?
Mud hen stuff?
Mud hen stuff. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
It is 9:21 Central.
Oh, I'm still way good. I gotta play golf tomorrow, so I'm trying to like pace myself. But this is fun. So it's hard to pace yourself when you're having fun, you know?
Yep.
Alright, coming off active. Spawning in F-15. Are they still on the map? Let me check the map. If they're on the map, I'm going to F-15. I'm going to kill them. Oh, there's a couple on the map. Alright, fine. Select roll. DASI. F-15. We're going cold start because
Parking
I'm
brake.
extra.
Yo. Parking brake. F8, F1.
Rifle.
shack.
Uh-oh, Overlord's coming in. But he'll typically do his roundabout spirals down to land. Hello. Whoever that is in the 15.
Sconty.
Oh, okay.
Conte. Conte. What's up, Lazy? The nice mod, the C-130? Yeah. The skin makes it that much better because the Patriot or whatever. So like right now, yeah, so like the Patriot, I have it for the F-15 too. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I have the Patriot for whatever I need, but I also have Jeeve skins on the stuff he designed. So my F-16 is a Jeeve skin, and then my A-10 is a Jeeve skin. So, so yeah, it's all just skins, you know. Put that there. We're going here. No norm. 1, 2, 3. These
We
two
going back to the airport?
Oh yeah, I'm back at the airport. I'm going to kill the bears.
Okay.
The
Oh.
air to airs. Yeah. You want to go?
Air to airs with the bears.
You want to go?
Not me.
Oh, why not? Come on, man.
Because I'm refueling and rearming for ground attack right now.
All good. All good.
And you could get there, kill them all, and be back by the time I got to there. Because
Yeah.
you're
I'm gonna be burning. Like, I'm gonna be burning.
that's your
I agree.
job.
I agree. So that's up. Let's turn these up. These two knobs here, and then we'll go to the back. And then we just turn on this, and we just turn on boom, boom, boom. Whoa! Thank you for the follow, Lazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Join the Good Sky, brother.
Best viewers on stream.
Come
Oh.
fly with us. Come on,
No.
come on. Come fly with us. Join the Discord. We are in the Discord right now. We are super friendly. We will help you learn how to fly, and or learn something you don't know about anything you want to learn about.
Moron.
So come fly with us and come hang out with us, man. We like to hang out with people who follow us, and even if you don't have a setup yet or if you're not flying, still come hang out in the Discord. Learn something you don't know for when you do get your setup. So right now we're gonna do the old pull here. So we'll let that spool up for just a touch. I think I got
I
it.
am taking off westbound,
Copy.
but I will be on the right side of the runway. So, and I'll be up like before half runway's gone.
All good. I'm gonna pause this real quick so I can hear. I don't hear anything. Hold on. It's crazy. What am I missing here? Master arm. Everything's on. Over here, everything's on. Missing something?
Airborne. Flaps off. Gear up. Coming forward. Alright.
Is it that
I have
quiet?
positive control. Outbound. Eastern. Runway's clear.
Okay, well, that got bugged. So we're just going to select roll, Kutasi. We're spawn hot because the full start got bugged. That's crazy. At the F-16 and CH-47, I've not jumped into a collective yet. Oh, I run the CH-47 with my F-16 stick, actually. So I fly it, the F-16 with my stick here, and I use the same stick to fly the CH-47. So you can do it all day. All day you can. Yeah, not a big deal. You don't have to have specific things to do specific things, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to have specific sticks to do things. You can make it work. I have the Thrustmaster Warthog for a bunch of stuff, like C-130, A-10, and then all my helicopters, I use the F-16 stick to fly them. So you don't have to have all this crazy stuff, to all these crazy setups to fly anything, you know? Like, it's just
That's all for the realism. That's it.
It really is. It's all for the realism of it. If that's what you want, then go for it. But you don't have to have it. I use an F-16, the Viper TQS, to fly my helicopters, and it works brilliantly. Plenty of buttons, plenty of knobs, all that stuff. So, yeah, it works all day. Damn, you jumped in. I was just flying the CH-47.
Right now, Panic?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just flying the CH-47 with that throttle here just a second ago. Once I go kill these bears, I'm going to jump back in the CH-47. So if you just want to hang out for just a second, I will, yeah, no, I know, dude. The title is, you know what? You're right.
He switches a lot.
Well, I do switch around the aircraft because I flew the CH-47 for a second here. Let me kill these bears real quick in the F-15, and then I will show you, like, and you can see, like, me flying the 47 with my throttle. Take me 2 seconds. Well, I say 2 seconds. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes.
I got an A10 flight stick with the A10 throttle with a full FA-18 dash.
Exactly. And you're flying all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
confused.
Me with my 16 front end with the A10 HOTUS. Yeah.
Flying a Harrier.
Yeah.
yeah, give me 2 seconds, dude. Like, and I'll be in the CH-47. I'll kind of give you a rundown of, like, how I fly it with a single throttle. Super simple. Took me a minute. I didn't like the CH-47 at first. Hated it because I couldn't fly it. But learn how to fly it a little bit. It is very heavy, so you have to kind of deal with it here and there. But actually, we can go to airfield and pick up the troops that I just dropped off with the C-130. So let me.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, the troops are still there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill these bears real quick, and then once I kill them, I'm gonna just select spawn back to the CH, go back to the airfield and pick those dudes up.
I just fired a
Brother,
KWS.
we all know that feeling.
Track.
We all know that feeling.
Oh, that's why, you piece of crap.
I don't know why I just want to shoot these fucking bears down. Wait.
It reset my laser
Jesus
code, that's
fucking
why.
Christ. Alright, let me shoot down the AWACS, then, not the bears. Shoot down one plane, get back in the CH-47, and I'll show you, like, how I know you have full setup, but if you're interested in, like, I don't know if you know how to fly the CH-47 or what I do to fly it, I'll kind of give you a little general of kind of what I do to do it and this and that. So 700 knots going to the moon. Can you fly out here real quick? Real quick. Shoot this guy down. I'm telling you. Give you the business. Get the bears. No, it's all good, man. I literally changed pace from C-130 dropping troops to a Chinook to I'll go to a Huey to I'll go to an A-10. Like, I just kind of bounce around a little bit. So, like, I kind of bounce around between all the airframes just because, you know, my title may be one thing, but I do that for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to fly this. Then I just kind of bounce around and I forget to change the title. But don't you worry about that. We are going to get this AWACS right here, right in front of us here.
Be happy.
So, left is hot. Can't see him. It's all good. And we're going to be cooking. We're cooking in the cons. We're cooking in the cons. With the Patriot Viper, obviously. Oh, he's straight ahead. Now, I don't understand the radar in the 15 much yet.
Hey, you killed the truck I was aiming at earlier.
Sorry, I didn't even know you were still hovering around here. Where the hell
but
are you?
I'm up at 15,000 feet trying to change my targeting pod laser code. It's fighting
I'm
with
just
me.
sitting here just fucking just
It'd be cool if they
doing my
had
freaking
the Stallion.
do your
Yeah, I
thing,
know,
dude.
I agree.
There's
I
still
saw
one more
videos on
target.
the Stallion
There is
today,
still
and I
one
was
more
like,
target.
man,
It is a hind
that'd be kind of
on
cool
the
if it was
side of
Stallion. The
the
Chinook's
taxi.
cool. The
I'm
Stallion's
my
like the
eight.
newer version,
Is that
so
what it
like,
is? I thought it was a hind.
No, they're all
it'd be very
eights.
cool if they had it, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's there.
to do
I put a couple
the
of hits on it, so it shouldn't be that hard to destroy. But yeah, it's still there.
where's this guy at?
15,000 feet. I don't even see you.
Well, we can check our mileage here. It's about 25 miles actually. So 40,
Yeah,
20.
put your look at that truck, where it was on your targeting pod.
Mm-hmm.
I see him. Visual.
You should see a marker laser.
See, and that was towards the end of the runway.
Never mind, I'm masked now.
No ping. What's going on?
Ah, I see you. Damn, you're far. And high.
Yeah, I'm in a way big circle because I'm trying to figure out why I can't change.
My radar won't pick him up. We're going visual. Right there.
I'm Winchester. So
That's the
oh, I'm
AWACS.
lying. I got 380 rounds left. Yeah, that's all I got.
Close enough. Quite yet. Not about enough.
I'm fucking tired, man.
Tired, huh? It's okay.
Uh-oh.
It's okay to be tired. We all work for a living, so.
Why can't I change this? I'm in the targeting pod. All I want to do is change my laser code.
Oh, I thought
Well,
you could only
I
change
mean-
laser code on the ground.
Radar's
Well,
active,
you can
but
do it.
like, it
You
is
can do it in the
insanely
air.
strong.
I just forgot how to do it. There it is.
It's gonna shoot. So I pickle, and it's gonna shoot when it gets a shot.
Now I'm on 16. Now I can have some
Over G, over G, over G, over G.
weapons.
I'm not sure how to work the radar yet. I'm just kind of working on it. So
There it is.
See, right here. Like, it's just like, how do you not get a lock? How do you not shoot? I have it armed. Please shoot.
Posted.
That'll do it.
That's a big ass fuel truck. Okay, go for that then. Laser pistol.
Did you destroy the helicopter? Somebody did.
I didn't. I had shot some earlier.
Master arm. Wow.
And come on. Skadoosh. Really? That doesn't count as a target?
Master arm. Yeah. You can for the moment. Yeah, you can get in right now. Until I shoot this guy down. I gotta go to the Chinook again, but yeah. So can you
Is
take
there
a
anything
look at
left out? I don't use tags, so I can't tell what's a real target.
Except
There's no real targets left, but there are some targets there that you can see. So you just dropped the bomb on two tankers. There's still trucks there that you can destroy.
Yeah, but do they count?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think everything here is done.
If they don't count, what's the point?
You still get a boom out of them.
Maybe. There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Yeah. No caution.
oh, blacked out. I'm
10
back.
David, this is 70 David. We are code 4.
Code
All
4.
clear.
All clear.
We're code 69.
Looking for one dude here. There he is. Visual.
I'm gonna try this then.
Yep, those are targets you just for destroying the targets.
There should be some burn in there.
Yep.
Because I just blew up something. Hello up there.
Yep, I know it's you, buddy. My eyes are so heavy right now. Holy moly.
Caution, caution. Caution.
We're doing it.
Caution. Just use those instead. Not that. That.
Schmack. Yeah.
Schmack.
Schmack. Got him. Schmack. Yeah, the back seat's pretty cool, huh? You see my head? Look at me. Look on the other side now. My head moving around. There you go. I can see you looking around too. Backseat Wizzo.
Over G, over G, over G, over G, over
Nah,
G,
we've been to
over G.
wings. Alright. I'm gonna get the Chinook. I'm gonna go pick these dudes up, Gonti. I'm gonna back out of the
GGs.
15 here. Oh, I already pulled them all. Pulled too many. So I told this dude, I told him to do it. So we're going Chinook. Let me swap throttles real quick.
F16.
because I use my F16 throttle. So
Who's
back out
on
of
the
here.
F16? Jeeps. There he goes. Oh shit.
CH-47.
I'm on autopilot while I go get the baby some milk.
All good. Put some gunners in there. 240, 240, 240. Spawn hot. So throttle's down.
2 o'clock. 6:13.
So we're good. We're in the CH one more time here. Nice and easy. Let me turn the volume down so you can hear me.
More time.
That is correct. I gotta get a thing. Stand by.
Smash on. Fence out. Tack in. 46 degrees. 26 miles. Planned yet? Oh no, we went to autopilot to get babies.
Alright. So the biggest thing with the Chinook, if you're still here, lazy. Biggest thing with Chinook is weight. So what you have to deal with is weight. When you're dealing with weight, not like a UH-1H or a UH-60, is you're weighing 15,000 pounds, 20,000 pounds unloaded, right? So the biggest thing is weight. So if you look here on your, here, you have your altitude. This is your torque, this number right here. Now, for me, this is right here on my MFDs. I have exported, so you can see the screens here. Those are right here where I can see them up close. So I don't zoom in on them a lot. So I'm gonna call out those torques as I'm doing stuff. But right here is your torque. That is your biggest thing. And to pick up off the ground, unloaded, you're about 40, 45 torque, maybe even 50 sometimes. Just depends on how aggressive you want to be. The key to the Chinook that I've learned is that let me get right here. The key is, so I'm gonna try and stay like right here where you can kind of see the number. The key is you don't need to see anything else. The only thing you need to see is acknowledge all this stuff, go instrument, and then instrument. So your fuel is here. That's the bar, fuel bar.
Doctor Who
All this stuff.
That was fast and low.
Yeah, you watch this number, and so I'm gonna start torquing up. Let me fix this. Here we go. I'm gonna start giving it a little bit of torque here. So throttle, one throttle, going up, 20, 30, about 40, 42, I'm floating, right? Give it about 45, 47, I'm gaining altitude, right? If you notice on your right, I have a blue bar here. I'm gonna give it a lot. Go to like 60.
I'm on the
Okay,
ground.
I'm
It's clear.
on like
Blue bar.
under 7 mile final.
You're gaining altitude. If you
Gotcha.
let out of it, it will turn orange. That is declining. Never drop below 0.5. Try not to drop below 0.5. So you want right now I'm like 40 torque, you know, just chilling, a little bit of forward momentum, doing all my thing. What's up, Brady? So like I'm just cruising forward, give it a little nose down, just cruising around, doing my thing, you know, just kind of cruising. Now I'm gaining speed, obviously, which is right here, 70 knots, 78 knots, 80 knots. Not that bad, right? So if I want to come in and do a J hook, what they call it, to bleed speed to land. My problem was falling out of the sky, right? I wasn't giving it enough torque. So what I'm going to do is I'm ruddering, and then I'm just going to let off collective. Kind of bleed that speed sideways, and then give it a little bit of collective, get a little bit of collective, back out, give it a little bit of collective. It's all about seat time, getting those hours in, trying to learn how this thing works. So what we're going to do now, that we have the kind of idea of like the torque, oh my god. The idea of the torque and everything, now I'm not going to fly all the way to airfield with this thing. I'm going to spawn at FARP 1, and then I will go into airfield and pick my dudes up. What you can do here, what you can do is just land her down. You have wheels, it will land. Put your brakes, boom, set, right? So we go select roll, FARP 1, CH-47, same thing, spawn hot. Give me that black skin, baby, just the way I like it. No loadout.
Clearly
Here we go again. All right, so what we're gonna do is FARP 1 is here. The reason I spawn here is because
It's close.
it's close to airfield targets where there are no bad guys left. Holy shit,
No,
there are no
There's
bad
nothing
guys.
left.
Wow, good job, dudes. So I'm here. So it's a 7-mile flight. So what I'm gonna do is do my thing. So I'm taking off from a FARP. I can't hover taxi. I can't do anything, right? So just acknowledge. If I acknowledge. So you have to do white things here. AGIs, which is your navigation stuff. So acknowledge, clear those. Go instrument. Get your fuel here, so you can see some fuel, because you can't see it here. And then we'll watch our torques. So holding brakes, because we're on a FARP. Go ahead and give it like 47 torque. We're lifting up. We're off the ground. Turn with the stick, and then you use rudder to drift. So this thing flies. Once you get up to speed, I would say above 50 knots, fly it like an airplane. Get off the rudder. Right now I'm at 50 knots. I'm off the rudder. I am flying it like a airplane. Left, right, doing our thing. Because if you use rudder, it just kind of puts you, it kind of drifts you instead of flying you. So I'm flying straight. I'm gonna go ahead and boost that up to about 75 torque. Keep my nose down to gain speed. Stay kind of level here. I'm watching my altitude a little bit. Watch that bar. And then, yeah, you just kind of cruise in. And then I give full tilt. For us is about 85 torque. It would be about 170, 180 knots. And then you just cruise into the target. You can do 200. So if I go over the hump on my F-16 throttle, I can get 97 torque, which is pushing it if you want to. We don't have to. So we come back over the hump, about 80 torque. Plenty for all you need to do. Let's go save our guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in low over the airfield. We're gonna do a little flyover, see where they are, see where the central point is on them, and then we're gonna land in there, pick those dudes up, take them back to the fart. So nice and easy, not touching the collective. It's at 80 torque. I'm going 175 knots. I'm just using the stick, back and forth. I'm steering. If I go too low, I just let off of it a little bit, nose up. You can trim it. You can set autopilot for longer flights. Not autopilot, but like a somewhat autopilot. Auto trim. There you go. Set auto trim. You can trim it, but shorter flights like this, you don't have to worry about it. Let me get rid of these noises. Pull that down a little bit here. Right, get rid of that beeping noise. There we go. Airfield's off to our left. So with this helicopter, it is extremely heavy. We're going 140 knots. We're just cruising in, right? We're full kind of prop collective. We're doing our thing. What we want to do is, if we have visual on target, out to my front left here, see the smoke. Get your feet on the pedals. I let my feet off the pedals when you fly it, because it's like an airplane. You don't have to have them on there. Once you start slowing down to land, feet on pedals. Come out of that collective to about 40. Nose up to bleed that speed. You're going to start dropping a little bit. Nose up to bleed that speed. 150, 40, 30. You're going to start climbing, but you're bleeding speed is what you're doing. You want to get around 80 knots so you can come in. 100. Right now. And then you nose back down. Let out of that collective to about 20. It's all about where you're at. You're not going to fall out of the sky as long as you're going forward. Now, if you're sitting still, 30 knots or less, you let out, you will fall out of the sky. As long as you're going forward, you're not going to fall out of the sky. Just get a little bit of collective. You'll gain that back. Slowing down, 100 knots here. You can... There is a VRS point, like with the Huey, but you can't feel it or hear it in this helicopter. So you have to go all off of speed. So right now I'm at 60 knots, and I'm at 20 torque, which is not where we picked up from. We picked up from 40 torque, right? So I'm falling. So I bump that up to 40 torque. We start picking back up again. You know, and then you kind of gauge it from there. You can't feel, you balance your forward and your back with what you have, but you can't feel when you start to fall out of the sky. So you have to watch your fall meter, which is there on the right side here, the blue. We're rising right now. You have to watch your torque and your speed. 3 items. So, like right now I'm at 30 torque and I'm rising. I let out of the torque. Orange, I'm falling. I'm losing speed. Give it a little bit of torque here. Manage your torque, your collective, to manage your up, down, and your speed. So right now I'm going to come in. So there's our dudes right there, straight in front. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit here so I can see. We are going 50 knots. It's a little quick, so I'm going to nose up to bleed speed. Let out of the collective. Down at 20. Starting to fall. Give it a little bit of collective. Save my fall. Don't let it get below 0.5. And then, see, I just fell out of the sky there. Let out a little much. So here we come in. We're gonna hover. We're almost in the hover mode. So we are technically in hover mode because we're going below 30 knots, but you have to be able to balance collective, speed, and vertical speed, which is fall and rise. It's all a game. It's all a game of how you do it. And the best helicopter to learn that with is the UH-1H, because it's a physical reaction to VSR when you transition from a forward motion to a hover is a physical reaction. Like the whole helicopter shakes, you can feel it, you can see it, everything. This one, you can't. So you're kind of going off of, God, they're so separated. You're kind of going off of sight and feel of the helicopter. The Huey will show you, and I will show you in just a minute once I pick these dudes up, what that is when I say VSR. Like when you transition from forward movement to a hover, the whole helicopter gets violent and it shakes and it tells you you're going into VSR. This one doesn't. So you have to be able to know what you're doing and what the speeds and everything are. No one to unload. What? Other CTLD. Unload. No one. Am I too far from? I'm too far from everyone. Wow. Okay. So we'll just pick up and move. Give it like 40. We bounced off the ground there. Now we're hovering over. Kind of on our tires still here. Alright, right on these dudes. There we go. Other CTLD troop.
Never try to fly a helicopter with nav controls mapped. Ooh, this isn't fun.
No one to load. You're literally right in front of me. Well, these guys just don't want to be picked up. There they go. Okay. So we got literally all of them at one time. You had to be at the right surface here. So to pick up, you can roll forward. Oh my goodness. Who's in there? Who is that? Panic and Doctor Who asked. Brother. Don't know who Doctor Who asked is, but good flying. Bro, he came in hot and accurate though. That's fucking awesome. And again, you're more than welcome, Lazy, to join the Goon Squad. Come fly with us. If you want to learn, get in a fucking Chinook with me. Let's fly. If you already have a setup, like, okay, good. Come fly with us, bro. 24-hour server. Fox 3 server, actually. So, yeah, come fly with us. Come hang out. Come fly. Oh, there's a lag. Now the stream's lagging. So sometimes randomly, whatever flies across the front of me causes everything to just freak out and lag. Don't know what it is. Give it a second. Hopefully it goes away. We're flying to the zone here. For me, it's laggy too, in the game and on the stream. So sometimes you got to give it a second and it'll go away. She seems to be stubborn though. Yeah. See how laggy the stream is? Yeah, that's on my screen too. So sometimes, oh, let's clear it up. It's going up a little bit. Let's just get there. We're going full tilt. We're going like 90 torque. Stay out of the red. You will burn the engines out of the Chinook. It will fucking die. Stay out of the red. Pump her down. Alright, I'll just get there because we're lagging and I don't know how to fix it. It just kind of fixes itself sometimes.
Could be me.
Well, you know, it just happens. I don't understand. It's not any airframe or anything else like that. It's just
Hold on.
it just pops and it just happens. Whoever's in the Chinook in front of me is a fucking animal. Oh, what's going on? Yikes, power lines. Oh, and I'm...
Yeah, look out for those.
What is going on?
Hey,
We
you're
did
going
it.
all the way to the right.
What is that? New subber! Lazy. You didn't have a sub, brother. I'm just here to help, man. I'm here to teach. As is the rest of the Goon Squad, man. The whole purpose of the Goon Squad is to teach people DCS if they don't know stuff. But I
Jesus,
appreciate
got
it.
no
I
buttons
appreciate
on
it.
the
I
image.
appreciate it.
Can you listen,
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. We are here to help. We are here to teach as a group of dudes that got together and just wanted to teach DCS. I know my stream's still super laggy. Give me 1 second. Let me put this thing down and try and land. I don't even know if I can at this point. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. The whole Goon Squad is here for you. Whatever you fly, we can help you. I know you said F-16, CH-47. We have some F-16 gurus. I would think of myself as someone who knows a decent amount about it. And then I fly A-10 mainly. But I also like rotors. So it's kind of oh, still lagging like a motherfucker. I don't know what to do about that. I just gotta land and check to make sure nothing's like running that shouldn't be and all that stuff. So there's a lot going on one screen too. So just put her on the pad. Put her on the pad. Shee. A little bouncy. Oh, we're good. Dude. 2 minutes of ads? Seeing you were one away from your goal. Oh, man. Oh, no, I appreciate it. The reason I started streaming was to kind of get, like, myself out there to help people learn how to fly DCS. And then I picked up a bunch of really good friends that are streaming right now and in the Discord. And all of them helped me and us produce the Goon Squad, which is a unit of, like an online unit of helping people learn the game. So it's not like one of those super tight, you know, fighter squadrons where there's rank and no. We all just want to fly, we all just want to learn, and we all just want to do. You know, oh my God, my game is still hammered. So the whole point was to establish Goon Squad and to be fun, to be a good time, to be nice and easy going, to be a learning environment for a lot of people. So, because a lot of people do oh, that's what was doing it. Okay. And now we're back. Okay, yeah, there was some shit open. Okay. Oh, look at him go. But yeah, no, we started this whole thing. All of us, started this whole thing to get people to learn how to fly DCS, man. That's all we want to do. We just want to fly DCS. So, and now it's back. Now it's back. I didn't alt tab. I just went to my program manager and I closed out some stuff, and then it went to normal. Fucking I know what's causing it, but it just keeps doing it. But yeah, no, I fly a bunch of airframes. A lot of people fly a bunch of airframes. We all have our main stuff, and we all kind of do. We're like jack of all trades kind of deal, right, guys?
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Fly 5 airframes and then running 2
Everything.
more. So.
Yeah.
I should get into Warbirds maybe.
Yeah.
I got
No.
ordered that
Again,
Warbirds.
jack of all trades. Helicopters to fighters to ground pounders to warbirds to Cold War to modern war to all of it. Oh, he's doing the jump around, jump around. There he goes.
Jump up and get down.
That just, if I pop this and this is happening again, I'm gonna delete the service. No way. Burrito juice. I like that name, dude. That's funny. Burrito juice. That's funny. Thank you. A 25-year raid. Wow. I don't even know what to do. Like, the raids always get me. I'll play chicken, huh?
Thanks, Raiders. I'm not on his stream, but thanks, Raiders.
He wants to play chicken with the. I'm gonna lose, but
Chinook chicken?
should not chicken.
Chick Nook? Chinookin?
Man.
Yes.
Chinook chicken. Welcome, Raiders. I'm just kidding. It's not Chinook chicken. He just wanted to. He wanted to get a froggy on me here. It's all good.
Chinookin. It's the new term.
Oh, look at him go. He is a way better Chinook pilot than me. Holy shit. Wow. Good for him. Oh my god. Dude, this guy is insane. What a... Holy shit, he's doing crazy stuff right now. Dude, this guy is an animal. I don't think I just hit a tree. Look at him go. J-hook. J-hook, stop.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. Doesn't get it.
Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I saved it. Alright, we're good. We're playing J-hooky here. Get rid of the business here.
Yeah, guys, I'm calling it. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
Alright, brother.
Is there
Okay, man.
Everybody in the chat, say goodbye. Oh, thank you for this follow, Sig. Say goodbye to our F-18 and A-10 champion, Panic Star.
Alright, guys, you have a good night.
9999. I'm trying to keep up with this dude. This dude is an actual menace. He's our Borv, but in helicopters. You know? So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing like the what they call the drift method. So like you just maintain. Woo! There we go. Alright, the goons. Thank you guys for your raiding. Just kind of chilling, doing some Chinook stuff, obviously. Just kind of floating around. We got, who was that? Jeeve up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Jeeve in the 16 doing some stuff, and you know, we're just the Goon Squad is a just a gentle learning squad. We teach and we fly. We create missions. I just burnt my engines out. We teach. We create missions that that can teach people what they want to fly, and we have a Discord that people can come and hang out in, even if we're not streaming. We're creating missions and mission editor and stuff like that. They can come and learn. We have the full tilt, man. So, and we're super chill, all of us. Like, there's people in here right now that are just super chill, and we're just hanging. Like, we literally just, oh, I touched the ground, actually. We just come to hang out. And 60 knots, hold it, 40, 30, give it, collective. We just come here to hang out. We do carrier ops, we do mission ops, we do air to ground, we do air to air, but we also just kind of fucking hang out, you know? Everybody flies their own thing, everybody does their own thing, we just hang out, man. It is what it is. Appreciate you raiding me, brother. Again, solid dude. Solid dude. Into the ground. A little bouncy. It's okay though. It's okay. Do you fly the Huey? You want to do some Huey ops? Carrier ops? No, I'm just kidding. My main's an A10, so helicopters are my second. I'm learning myself. So, yeah. Get a little OH-58. 58. That's the single rotor, single prop, right? 58. Kiwa. Who is that? That's who flies the Kiwa? That's G. G flies the Kiwa.
No.
Gonti?
No idea.
Who flies it? Someone in this group flies the Kiwa. Absolutely they do. Zeus. Zeus in the Goon Squad flies the Kiwa. He does. He flies the Kiwa, he flies the Gazelle. He's a rotor guy. We have rotor guys, like, specifically that just only fly those and kind of dabble in jets. I'm a jet guy that dabbles in helicopters because I'm Air Force and I've worked Air Force planes for 17 years now. I'm actually about to retire in the next couple years, but I've worked B-52s, I worked A-10s for 10 years, and then I have worked C-130s for the past 4 years-ish. So Gonki from the Gonki Ready Room. I know a guy named Gonki from the Gonki Ready Room. Gonki from, so we have a Gonti, Gonti, Tango, India, no Gonki. Oh yeah, no, I enjoyed working those airframes. The A-10 mostly, probably. The B-52 was kind of cool to work, but didn't really do much with it. But the A-10, in 10 years, I went all over the world with the A-10. C-130, also been a couple places here and there. Went to Germany for about 3 months. Already been there, but went back to Germany for about 3 months. Spent a lot of my career overseas. To the desert mostly. A lot of our stuff was surprisingly, sarcastically with the A-10, was to the desert, which is crazy. I have spent in 17 years of my career, 3 or 4, I'd say about 4 straight years of it has been in the desert. So it was a lot of time in the desert. Iraq, Afghanistan, Kandahar, Bagram, Dubai, Qatar, a lot of those places like that. So it is what it is. But you work a cool airframe. I'm a jet engine mechanic, by the way. I'm a what they call a specialist. So like a special, big boom. What they call a specialist is I'm an engine mechanic. So I work on jet engines for a living. I can change any part. I can change the engine. I can rebuild the engine. I can do everything for jet engines. That's my specialty. So, you were in Bagram. I was in the Marines for 16. If I could do it over. True. A lot of people say, yeah, they would have done the airframe side. Bagram's okay. We flew through it. Well, personally, I flew through it once. Just went through customs, came back out. My longest term was Kandahar. Kandahar was 7 straight months in Kandahar. So that was kind of fun, you know, because our mission was kill everything, and that was fun. But I also spent 6 months in Turkey, where we were going into Syria, and that was also 6 months, 7 months of kill everything in Syria. So that was fun with the A-10, obviously. Whew, a little tight, but the engine mechanic side was very. We got to see all the films. We got to do all the stuff. You know, it's all fun. You know, well, let's say it's all fun. It's all fun for the military because they train you to make it be fun. That's what it is. So.
Just have different ideas of fun.
Well, normal people would like getting shot at for once a week, twice a week, every day, every week for 7 months, but we loved it. You know, at the time, they train you to love it. They train you before you go there. Hey, you're gonna be shot at, and all this and that. They train you to love it. So, like, you learn to deal with it. You know. Being shot at twice a week for 7 straight months. Put your helmet on, go to the bunker, get shot at by missiles. I have an actual piece of fragmentation in my room right now on the shelf. Wait, hold on. Piece of mortar from an Afghanistan mortar right here. A fragment from a shell right here. In the stream, you know, like they train you. Yeah, no, they train you to be that way though. Like this is actual piece of something that was right beside an airplane that blew up a piece of missile. They train you to be that way. So you have fun then. But then you do things like, you know, you get back home and it's a different life. Look at him hovering. Look at him go. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. And picture. Take it for Goon Squad. Oh, and the Chinook comes behind him. Wow. You know, it's just different life. That's all it is. Coming up. VRS coming in. So like the Huey, it's kind of tricky to fly here. So back out of that a little bit. There we go. Huey's kind of tricky to fly. So it's let's arm these up here. Dreaming on. Kind of tricky to fly because it is slower than most helicopters. See, it's shaking right now. It's at 120 knots. That's just like max speed. So I'm gonna back out of that collective. I'm gonna level out. Just bump it. Just bump it. Just level out. You know. It likes to cruise at like 100 knots, just below. Just depends on what you want, you know. The Huey is fun and easy. If we had bad guys on the map to shoot, I would put the miniguns on them and let them go to town. So coming in for a landing, right? So we're gonna bleed it. That speed, nose back. Give it a little bit here. I'm gonna go VRS here in just a second. It'll start shaking violently. There it goes.
Were you at over at the
FARP 1.
FARP 1 area?
Yep,
Okay.
FARP 1. Starts shaking violently, and then you're in a hover. So just maintain your hover. Kind of hard to do. I haven't done it in a while, so give me a break here. Look at him in land. Let off that. So your rudder is like full left to stay straight in your hover because of the rotor torque. It only has 2, right? So like your rotor torque is like full left, and you just kind of bump it, just ease off. You're still in a hover. Too much, not enough actually. Here we go. I'm full left here. Going up a little bit. Going up a little bit. Going up a little bit. Drifting over. Turning left. He's dancing. He's dancing. Look at him putting the moves on. What a guy. Just look at him go. And put it down. Look at him go. Oh my god. Yeah, the military is fun and easy. I'm still in it. I got about 3 years left till I retire. Well, not 3. 2 years left till I retire, so still in it. I work C-130s now, so full time. Yeah. Let's go land on a carrier. What do you say? Select role. FARP 1. CH-47. Spawn hot. Let's go land on a carrier. Right?
Where? Where are you spawning?
FARP 1. FARP 1. Where the carrier's at.
Oh, okay.
A little bit away, but they're coming back. A little bit of a flight. About 30 miles. Actually, where's the Tarawa?
Where the carrier is at the time.
Where's Tarawa? Holy.
Probably at the long end.
Why is it down there?
Because it's only 20 knots versus 30 for the other one.
Yeah, but it's further than the rest of them.
I know, but the other ones travel at 30 knots.
Yeah, and
Wanted
he
to
travels at 20. Why is he ahead of them?
Because
Spawn
he's
at
probably
Tsukumi.
been lapped.
Yeah,
Spawn
you're
at
right.
Tsukumi.
All right. So we're going to CVN, the closest one. We're going to CVN 71. Let's get it.
You can spawn at Tsukumi, Babashuda.
What's that?
You can spawn at Tsukumi,
Yeah, you can.
Babashuda.
I will, actually. Yeah, Tsukumi. So select role. Let me do that real quick. Dynamic Tsukumi. CH-47. Spawn hot. Going. Tsukumi, CH-47. I'm going to land on a carrier. Oh, we're up. Oh, he's here with me. Let's go. Terrible.
Little white. No.
Could land on the
Right.
Ticonderoga.
Nah. Tire was right off the rip here.
Heading.
Heading for me?
Oh, you're already up.
Heading for me is 212.
So fast, dude.
Flying to Tarwa. Oh my god. He is full fucking send right now. This dude is unreal. He's got a full send right off the water.
Who's this?
Player one? I don't know.
Oh, the other guy. Who's,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but he's great. He's great. I think this guy rated me. He's doing good shit. Dude, he's a good pilot. He's a good pilot. Oh, that's solid. Whew. Just straight whiskey. Right. He's right off the deck, dropping down to him. Going Tarawa. 200 knots. He wants 200 knots, we're gonna do it. Oof. I got 170. Got 180.
164, and it's beeping.
Yeah, don't do that in the.
Got 180.
Later gonna clip.
My favorite sound.
I got 190. Jesus. Right off the water. Literally 10 feet off the water. 196. 198. 199.
Where's your torque rating at?
It's at 112. Bad. Bad. Coming out of it.
Your motors.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Woo! Recovering. 30 knots. Wow. This dude's a professional. He literally just came from 200 plus knots, turned it, set it right down on the fucking Tarawa. Into the wind. Not even with it. Into the wind. Wow.
That's what you want to do is into the wind.
Into the speed. Not with the speed. Into the speed of the Tarawa. He just set it down.
Oh, okay. He was heading aftward on the Terror.
Yes.
Okay.
He's heading into the speed of it and set it down. Into the speed.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy.
Dude, he whipped around at 200 knots and set this motherfucker down into the speed.
He might actually be a Chinook pilot. You
He
never
might
know.
actually be the Chinook pilot. I'm in a hover looking at him right now.
He is the Chinook pilot.
He is the Chinook pilot. I'm setting down with the ship and speed. Beware of jet blast and rotors.
Yeah, because of Harriers.
Yeah.
Or F-35s.
I'm on it.
Be on there now.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
You're on it.
I'm down. Woo! Brother. Oof. We did it. For me, that's good, right? We got enough room back there.
I don't know. I don't see shit.
Nah, you got plenty of time and room and whatnots. Where's the Harrier at? Because I know you're coming. Where you at?
I'm coming. I'm about feet wet.
All right. We got 3 choppers on the deck. I just need you to set it right in between us. This is the hard
I'm
part.
in a Harrier.
What are you in?
I'm in my first flight.
First flight of what?
Chinook.
But where?
I'm heading towards the coast. I'm at 181 knots at...
Brother.
I don't know how to read this thing because it says I'm at 1,500 feet, but that's not AGL. That's damn sure.
Head. You're heading. Can you see a heading at all?
Yeah, I'm 294 right now.
Turn heading 286 to CVN75. And we will meet you there.
Turning.
Let's go CVN75, everybody. We're going to meet him there. He's going to land. All right, brother. I'm going to... taking off. Going CVN75. Rolling.
Oh, look, a power line. Wait a minute. Okay, that wasn't bad. So far, this handles way better than I expected.
It really does. It handles well.
Compared to the Black Shark?
But wait till you start to go to land and the motherfucker's heavy as hell.
I've already landed it once.
Okay.
First
All right.
time I got in it, I said hot start, and it air launched me. I wasn't expecting that, and my rudders and my collectives were reversed, so I had to figure that out and come down
Yeah.
safely.
Well, go
And I made it. It did not
CVN75.
crash.
The problem is we are 23 miles away from that, so closing in. I'm gonna go
That's
full
fine.
tilt here.
I'm doing 179 knots.
Yeah, I'm doing
How can you tell your height above the ground?
so mine says 1500, not correct. So your height above the ground, right? You have the ladder on the right,
Yep.
but you have a dial below it that gives you your actual.
Oh, is that your radar?
That's your
number?
actual, yep.
Okay.
Watch
so
that
I'm at
dial.
22 feet.
There you go.
Okay.
That's your dial.
I'm not at 1500. maybe
Exactly.
barometric
Yeah, no,
1500.
you're not at 1500. You're at your dial.
Yeah, I fly helicopters by eye anyway. So.
Yeah, at your dial.
Okay, so that's your radar.
I'm going 190 knots coming to you.
I'm at 179 solid, and I'm probably not even a half a mile to the coast. On course 284.
Cruising, brother. Coming to you. Hit, yep, you're heading straight for it. Oh my god. I just went wonky. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Why are you wonky?
I don't know why I'm wonky.
I don't know how to trim this thing or do anything yet, so I am hands-on and I can't really check the map.
All good. Just fly your heading. Fly heading till you see the ship. I just went crazy for some reason. Not sure why. Ooh. Not sure why. I just lost everyone. They're all ahead of me, obviously. I'm gonna put my nose down.
Spike.
I'm gonna get, well, maybe I went F10, but I'm gonna give Bob the controls, or George, or whoever he is. Boom.
Jorge.
Yep. I'm gonna give him the controls, and so I can guide you in. CVN 75 is heading 281 from you right now, but he's moving. But he's moving, so he's
Which
gonna
way is
be
he moving, north or south?
to your left. He is moving to
Okay,
the
he's
south.
moving south.
Yes.
So I will do about 270 and hopefully catch him.
Yeah, he is. He's moving to your south.
Roger that.
Yep. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I went F10, came back, and I was going spiral to the ground. So 180. Get back on speed here.
I see a ship in the distance or a dot, something.
Land on the first ship you see. We will be there. Remember, you're 15,000 pounds. So
Yeah, I gotcha.
pace yourself when you go to land.
I gotcha.
Pace yourself. It's not a Huey.
Is it
It's
the,
not an
is it
860.
the northernmost of the carriers?
It is the northernmost of the carriers, I believe.
Okay. Okay, I see him. He is definitely going north to south.
Just trying to get to you, honestly. Yep, that's the one. You're heading towards the right one. Do your little lap. Take your time. Come in. Land.
Yep, that's gonna come in from the aft. Yep. I don't need to be that high though.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Coming to you. Jesus Christ, it takes forever.
Something turned red in my cockpit, so I was like, "What the hell is that?"
No, you're good.
The ladder on the left, the number turned red, so I was like, "Okay, what's going on? I haven't changed anything. It's red. It's sitting at 100, 100."
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you're
my
too much
number.
torque. Too much torque.
Okay, that's why.
Burn your engines out.
Say what?
You will burn your engines out.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought you said to turn my engines up. I'm like,
No,
I didn't
burn
see
them
any
out.
power
Burn them out.
lever anywhere.
If it's red, you'll burn them out.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay under the red line at all times.
Yeah.
And that
About
thing just
80.
hit like 100%.
No, about 80. 80 is good.
I'm at 80.
Yeah.
80.
You're good. Cruise. Keeps you there.
Too high. I'm at over 1,000 feet. Come down.
We are en route. We are 12 miles out.
All right.
You're going to beat us there.
Hopefully, I'll beat you there and land safely.
I got a visual. You should be landed by the time we get there. Should be safe. Should be there.
I'm there next to it. I'm slowing down so I can scoot over.
Cop. Coming in hot. All of us.
Or not. That was too fast. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck?
See a splash. Not good.
That was VRS.
You fell out of the sky.
I turned around too tight.
Yep.
Yeah, I turned around too
told
tight
you.
to
So when you
try
lift off the
to-
ground, you have 40 torque, 50 torque.
Yeah.
Never drop below that. And watch
Oh,
your
okay.
vertical scale. Never drop below 0.5 when you're in a hover. Never drop below 0.5 and your liftoff torque when you're in a
I
hover.
don't know what that
Ever.
means. I'm flying completely blind.
That's I'm
so-
trying to tell you. Your liftoff torque is about 40, 50, and your vertical scale, the meter that goes blue and then goes orange on the right, never let that drop below 0.5. When you're in a hover, you keep it 40 or above to keep you in your hover zone. Because if you drop below that, you're falling out of the sky. And you have 15,000 pounds. So you're just going to fall. Unless you keep that torque. You can't land unless you keep that torque. Because you're just going to fall. You're heavy. You know what I mean? Like you're a whole ass ship. So
I'm still learning this. Why can't I F2 in this helicopter?
it's all good. It's all a game of torque, speed, and altitude. It's all a game of 3 factors. Torque, speed, altitude. By altitude, I mean rise, fall. So vertical speed. It's all a game of torque,
Right.
vertical speed,
So where's your
Yeah. Descent rate. Yeah.
where's your climb indicator? Or your
It's on your altitude,
vertical
on the
speed.
right, on the right of your altitude, there is a bar. It's either orange if
okay,
you're
I see
falling
it.
or
It was
blue if you're
0.5,
climbing.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, there's your HSI.
That's it. On your ball on the right for altitude, it's either orange for falling or blue for climbing. That's all you have.
No, are you talking your artificial horizon?
Yes,
Yeah, okay, I knew that, but
that's all you have.
I get that.
So you have that. So when you're falling, it's in the orange. As long as you're moving forward and you have some speed behind you, if it's in the orange, it's fine because you're falling or whatever. When you're in a hover, you have to maintain your hover torque, and you have to maintain
I gotta learn what my hover torque is first.
about 40, about 45. Your hover torque, as soon as you advance your throttle, you get off the ground and you're hovering, like as soon as you leave the ground, that's your hover torque. Your torque is the left dial
Yeah.
at the
Figured that
top.
out.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
what the hell the other one's
So on your artificial horizon, your left dial at the top is your torque, right? You're in the middle, right by your horizon, is your speed. On the right side, you have altitude.
No, I meant the engine gauge where you have your torque, something else, NP1, NR.
Nope,
NP2.
don't look at those. Look at your artificial horizon. There's a torque number at the top.
Yep.
That's all you look at. Don't look at those gauges. You have a torque number. Watch that number. And then watch your rise and fall. The orange and the blue. That's all you watch.
Okay, my takeoff is about 40. Okay. Oh, nice. It goes blue and orange on your
Yes.
BSI too.
Yep. That's what you have to watch.
Now that I know that, that's a lot easier to handle. Okay. What's my vector to carrier now?
Right now. Let me check. Where are you
Coming
taking
from the
off from?
north. The Tarawa.
From the Tarawa?
Yeah.
Vector to this carrier is 150.
Okay, I'm at 144, so I need to come right a bit. Okay. 50, roger.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Fuck! I hit the water.
I hit the
Hit the water.
bird. Bird drove into me.
Should I go to bed at this point? But
At least I repeated myself. The first time I tried to land on the carrier.
You're still
I put
streaming
myself in the
crypto.
water. Say what?
you're still streaming?
No, I have to bed.
Oh, that's all right.
No, I wanted to fail on my own in this thing without showing it off. way was I? Let me guess. The Taro was way up north.
Yep.
No. Knots, 40 feet.
What?
I see carriers! Yay! It is the eastern, or the western, or no, easternmost of the carriers, right? That we're trying to land on.